Hello everybody, my name is Ash and I'm bringing you some Mass Effect Andromeda. Today we're going to be playing, fuck it, the Duelist. That'll do it. This is a level 10 at rank 2, nothing too special, but we've got 2 points in charge. We've got to get that recharge speed. My recharge speed, melee damage, and you know what, that's at 5 points. This one is at 5 points as well. Melee damage, max shields, melee damage, and well, eventually we'll be doing, you know, that at rank 6 for saving barrier. This one at rank 6 for more melee damage and force. Reason we're doing this character today is because there is a new map, and the modifiers is max shields, max shields and health. It's gone down. The weapon and power damage has gone down. But hey, melee damage, that exists. So what we're going to do is we're going to whack on the Juggernaut, keep the Juggernaut shield on. We're going to keep the, you know what, put defensive on. You know what? Actually, whack on some, oh yeah, I love the beeping that this game provides. Do we have a cyclonic mod? No. We do have frame rate issues on a loading screen. That's a cyclonic 1. We need a 2. Okay, fuck it. We're not getting any cyclonic mods. Rare weapon, rare fucking hell. Look at this stuff. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, someone joined. Okay, let's equip our gear. Defensive, I guess we'll put a cyclonic mod on, and we'll put a power efficiency on, so we can get our charge off a bit more often. I love how I rarely get any like middle tier consumables. It's either rank 4 or rank 1, which is a pain in the ass because I would really love some more, like some, you know, middle tier stuff just for silver and gold, and then save all my rank 4 stuff. Oh, now this is a new map. Here's the thing, I saw someone like post this on Reddit, like, because they like data mined the game, and they were like, yeah, look at this map. So this is like it's some tower in the middle of nowhere. It's probably inspired from a campaign map. I haven't played the campaign. It bored the shit out of me. Anyway, the whole point of this class is melee, heavy melee, and iframes. Iframes meaning invincibility frames, and hopefully survivability. But since we're on a challenge that gimps our shields, gimps our guns, and pretty much forces us to use our melee anyway, we're going to be forwards. Now, ideally, we probably should have used the Krogan Vanguard for this map, but I'm doing a fucking meet the video, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like something out of Halo. Like, looks weird. That's not a bad thing, but now this class is weird because charges on R1 and L1. Fucking of course, iframes. Wow. Weakened guns, eh? Could have fooled me. Unfortunately, you can't, like... Oh, I did damage to him. Well, this is a... So it's not a bad class, but it's a very weird class. Like, at first glance, I look at the powers and think, why? And sometimes you just miss your melee attacks, so it takes a bit of practice. But I look at the powers and think, okay, why have I got backlash and lance and charge? It's a weird like synergy of powers. But the way I see it is, your main focus is melee and charge, and you have lance to do your long range detonations, and then you got your charge to do also your long range detonations, but also the detonations where you would want to run away or just go headlong in. I'm not too sure how I'm going to spec Lance if I do. Maybe I'll do 4 points in Lance, 4 points in Backlash. I don't know. But the main, like I said, the main focus is to max out my charge and my passives, which I've almost maxed out my passives. Look at that. And ideally you'd do it so you'd get your health back. Oh, something I will point out is I do have it spec'd, so I've got martial biotics. Oh, not martial biotics. Oh my god, why aren't I using martial biotics? That's a new equipment that's just come out. I should be using that, but obviously we're a bit weakened here. That detonate, nice. But yeah, one of the key features of this class is it likes to miss its melee attacks. And also get fucking grabbed during iframes because these dogs are all powerful. Oh, use a gun. What weapon am I using? This is shooting slow. Did they nerf the phalanx like it needed nerfing? Yeah, basically every time I do a melee, I gain a 15% shields. Eventually, I'll be getting health from. Actually, no, I won't be getting health from anything else because that would be that'd be a different skill. But eventually, I'll have like health recovery from having low health, as like from saving barrier, and then obviously my charge will recover my shields, and I'll get that up to Bastion. God, I mean, this is 200% melee damage. There we go. Problem solved. This person fucking insane. Come on. Gonna go around killing stuff. I'm not too fucking arsed about the objective. It's a complete lie. I like the objective. I like money. I'll fucking run over there and help them. Go. You can see here. Oh shit. Let's get this guy sorted out. Don't want no decoys. I'll say maybe it would be easy on PC with like a high sensitivity, but retracking yourself if you miss a target can be a bit of a pain. But it's alright because if there's an enemy past the enemy that you just tried to go for, you can just, you know. And also you got Backlash, that exists in case you want to use it. I'm not really using it. Say something is something actually I'll kill this fucker first. Did someone die and stay die? Wow. Okay, cool. I mean I can't, you know, claim I'm any better, but the fact that the teammates let go, revive you. Okay, fucking charge. Okay, I because yeah, wow. You know what? I'll have a look. Will he revive people? Oh, he revived me. Nice. No, he revived him. Oh, fuck this. These guys are fucking terrible. So anyway, I think I couldn't charge because there was because a guy was, what's his face, was stood behind me, it caused the field of vision to just say, nah, fuck that. Oh, there you go, there's the gimmick that I was trying to show you. See there, I just dodged backwards and I went straight for a wall. That's because this fucker can teleport. It's great. Fuck this. Let those fuckers bleed out. Apparently, it's weird because there's no music, and I feel like there should be. There we go. I feel like there should be, so it's kind of weird that there's no music. I feel kind of... Oh, the music's coming in now. But yeah, this map's pretty good. So yeah, as I was saying, fucking shit's killing you. Just dodge other side of the wall. It's great. Bit of an escape mechanism. It's something I'm not accustomed to in this game, but I'll definitely, you know, once I learn the maps and become more familiar. I mean, I've learned a lot of the maps, but like I said, teleporting through walls, you don't know where you're going to end up. No, it's like Nightcrawler in that film, X-Men 2, you know. He needs to see where he's going, and sometimes I can't see where I'm going. Look at that, ammo. There's fucking ammo packs on roofs? God damn. That's unheard of. Anarchist. There we go. So yeah, the Asari Duelist. I'm basically playing her the same way I'd play a Krogan Vanguard. But she has like a lot of like, not, you know, whereas the Vanguard has fortification to add a bit of defense. This girl has no defense other than that the iframe she gets. And obviously, even though I just meleeed that guy, and I should have got my health back, but I didn't. So that's a bug or something. But yeah, she's supposed to get like health back for every melee hit. Health back, I say health, it's a barrier really. Shields back for every time she gets charged. Yeah, barriers back when she gets a melee hit. Barriers back when she charges, and I think they'll be in rank 6 for the barrier. There'd be the saving barrier perk, which when I hit like a certain health threshold, every few seconds, I'll randomly get my barrier back. So there's a bit of survivability potential with this class. But obviously, since you're running around melee and stuff, you're going to be in the thick of it. You're going to be pretty killable. So there's a lot of barrier. There's a lot, even though she's not as tanky as the Krogan Vanguard, she has she has better recovery. Whereas the Krogan Vanguard just has the Vanguard charge, which to replenish the barrier. Now, I haven't really used this class on gold yet. Wow. And the charge did not... And the fucking... Okay. Okay, I guess that's what happened. I didn't teleport into the ground. I fucking just rolled over it and got myself killed. What the hell was that? Well, like I said, I thought I could teleport there. But instead I just rolled over. So, live and learn. You can't teleport over cover like that. Or maybe you can, but I just got unlucky. So, there's stuff like that you'd have to learn. Get used to when it comes to that wall jumping Nightcrawler shit that you need to learn. Now I know this is a silver 200% melee damage game, just like the Angara Avenger gameplay that I put out. But what you need to remember is I don't care. Because this is 25%, and it's You know, 25% experience for, and 25% credits. So, you know, fuck it. Why not? And I'm level 10, rank 2. Give me a break. You want me to go on gold and fucking get chewed out? I've got less shields and health, so maybe this is the equivalent of gold. It just happens to be a silver game. It's like somewhere between gold and silver. Oh, you throw it, yeah, I'll use a lance, mix it up a bit. Look at that. Good at the game. I got, what was that, 10 revives, I think? Look at that. I used a, they actually killed something. Oh, fire explosion. There we go. Nice, nice. Are we on wave 6 already? Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I haven't really killed anything with my gun. I've like tried to. I've maybe killed a couple of things. In fact, I might have killed just one thing with the gun because it's just that much of a pea shooter. It's a phalanx on a reduced weapon damage game type. So, ho hum, ho fucking hum. Okay, fuck that. Fucked up that bloody Hydra. Yes, I did. There we go. So I keep spamming melee. You do it, like I said, that doing that wind up and spin attack when you teleport. You do have iframes, but it's like you can get caught doing the melee, or you can just get flung off the edge of the earth like an idiot, like I just did then. That's always a possible option. There we go. Need to get my phalanx points up. There we go. Very good. Said once I get certain powers, like there's the biotic warrior passive, which you know, when you use after you use a power, you get melee damage thrown in, and you can synergize that with your charge bonus, where you get extra melee damage after doing a charge. So you stack them two together, you know, you'd be looking at this kind of the same results as we're getting here on a gold game, which doesn't have any modifiers. That's the theory, at least. I'm using a pistol instead of a bloody shotgun, because I think like 29% bayonet, or you know, 30%, 33%. I don't think there's going to be much difference. I don't think that's going to make or break a one shot. So I figured whatever. Do have the potential of using like a expert package to make my charge go off a bit more, but since they brought out martial biotic, which improves biotic damage and your melee damage, it makes it an option as well. But you know, Juggernaut shields is probably the way to go if you're not using a cyclonic mod. Like I said, this map is pretty good. It looks a bit too similar to something out of Halo. Like this looks like we're on one of the arcs or something, or whatever. Fuck, Halo 3 more specifically. I fucking love Halo 3. It's a good game. Hey, look, I got grabbed even though I was in iframes. Game gives no fucks. Fucking charge! God damn! There we go. Like I said, this sword does quite a bit of damage to armor as well, so you know, with the right power spec in, some boosters thrown in, do some damage. Well, I will acknowledge the fact that the melee isn't that quick compared to like other melee builds, but fuck it, you know, it's got to be balanced somehow. If I was like swinging this thing like super quick, it would have been ridiculous. These guys don't give a shit about their teammate. Easy. Easy peasy Japanesey. So yeah, the Asari Duelist. Solid class. I might replay this map over and over again because that 25% is nothing to scoff at. Like, you know, if you couple that with a, you know, experience booster, you know, free, it's got 100%. You pretty much get double XP. You know, ridiculously good. And if you have any, you know, rank 4s left over, then, you know, again, over double XP. So any characters that you know, got low level, like my Krogan Gladiator, which probably would shine in that game type, you know, with the biotics and the, you know, the martial amp, and then all, you know, all the melee damage. Fucking hell, you can imagine. So the Duelist leveled up to only level 11, but might have made a bit of progress through that. Got a bit of pocket change out of it as well. Yeah, definitely gonna have to replay another level. So yeah, if we go to powers and skills, next one we'll be going for is Biotic Warrior. Increase power and melee damage for 3 seconds after using the thing, and that's probably good for one attack. But you know, melee force and 50% melee damage, and then you couple that up with this fucker here. You know, you're looking at, you know, fucking 65% melee. No. Oh shit, no, I'm reading that wrong. 80% melee buff from charging. Like, that is retarded. Like, that is excellent fucking damage. That's too good to pass up. So this might, even though it's slower, has the potential of being a more effective killing machine than the Krogan Vanguard. But yeah, that was the Asari Duelist. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.